Welcome to Poland Daily. I'm Konrad Gorlinski. There's been a sensation on the Polish political scene today with the announcement of a new economic program planned by the ruling Law and Justice Party. According to press leaks, it's expected to be announced on March 20th. Some details of the project are still unofficial. They include increasing tax-free income to 30,000 PLN, as well as the elimination of taxation on pensions. The sensational information was leaked despite the details of the program having been kept in strict secrecy. Journalists cite, among other things, the statements of Prime Minister Mateusz Morawiecki, who announced a program to rebuild the economy after the coronavirus crisis. In addition to investments, the program will include reconstruction of the tax system and support for innovation. The government aims to take advantage of European Union funds here. The presentation of the new program is to take place during the Law and Justice Convention. The date is not yet known, but March 20th is most likely. I think the authors of such scoops publish their stories to generate wild expectations. If these specific provisions aren't delivered in the final program, they'll attack the government for an alleged failure. According to the media leaks, the income tax shall be waived for income up to 2,500 zloty a month. I must underline that the Solidarity Trade Union has been demanding just such a solution for a long time. The point is that employees earning the minimum wage should not pay income tax. And if we take a 2,800 zloty monthly salary and subtract the tax-deductible costs from it, it turns out that the postulate would be met. According to reports, the new deal will increase health premiums for the highest earners, which would enable the allocation of 7% GDP for the healthcare system. This morning, the Ministry of Health registered 9,954 new cases of coronavirus infection, and 282 people have died from the disease. So far, 1,811,036 infections have been confirmed in Poland. Most of the 9,954 new cases reported this morning concern the Mazowieckie province, where 1,772 infections were detected. The Silesian, Warmian, and Masurian detected 835. The Kuyavian and Pomeranian, 728. The number of vaccines administered in our country has exceeded 4 million. The first dose was introduced in more than 2,500,000 people, while 1,400,000 have gotten 2 jabs. As the number of coronavirus infections increases, the Polish Health Service must postpone the treatment of patients with other health conditions. The Minister of Health recommended that previously planned medical procedures should be kept to a minimum. Hospital beds released in this way will be intended for COVID patients requiring urgent admission to hospital. The recommendation concerns mainly planned stays in hospitals in order to carry out diagnostics, diagnostic, therapeutic, and surgical procedures, in particular, arthroplasty of large joints, major spine corrective procedures, vascular procedures in the abdominal and thoracic aorta, coronary bypass grafts, major thoracic surgery, intracranial procedures, nephrectomy, hysterectomy. This for reasons other than oncological. At the same time, we point out that in each case of postponing the date of providing a service, risks related to the patient's health, as well as the probability of its deterioration and potential consequences, should be assessed. The district court in Warsaw has rejected a European arrest warrant issued by the Dutch court regarding 8-year-old autistic child Martin Hertog. In the Netherlands, he had been taken away from his parents to a care facility. They, however, decided to escape with their son to Poland to keep their family united and to take direct care of their son. I'm very grateful to the judge, who decided that for the sake of the child, he will be staying here in Poland. These are free people, parents of a free child. We need to remind ourselves of this. We will always protect the welfare of our children. I would also like to thank General Prosecutor Zbigniew Ziobro, the Minister of Justice, who has shown an interest in this case from the beginning. If not for his actions, these people would not feel the joy that they feel today. I'm also thankful to the employees of the Ministry of Justice. 2 departments were taking care of this case. I want to thank all the attorneys with whom we have been cooperating. And that is the news for this evening. Thank you very much and have a great night.